If you think that cutting carbs and sugar out of your everyday diet is going to suck, you are absolutely right. It will. But I promise you it's only going to suck for a little bit. It will get better. On a Monday, I decided to only eat foods off of Justin's approved foods list for about 30 days. And on that Monday, I was feeling great. I had my meals all planned out, no problem. On Tuesday, in the morning, I was fine. And then in the afternoon, I started to get a little bit of a headache. Now, headaches were not unusual for me, so I really didn't think anything of it. I figured, I'll just drink a little bit of water, maybe eat some extra food, and I'll be fine. Well, I was wrong. As Tuesday progressed, my headache got worse. Tuesday night was one of the worst nights of my life. I remember laying in bed, my head just throbbing, like behind my eyes hurt, the whole back of my head, my neck. I was laying there like 2 in the morning thinking, oh my gosh, this is what it feels like to die. I think I might be dying. And so in a desperate attempt to get some kind of advice to just like help me get through the night, I reached out to our Clovis Academy Facebook group saying, help, I need some advice. Something is just going wrong. And Justin commented back and said, hey, like this is what happens when your body doesn't get the normal sugar and carbs that it usually uses to convert into energy. So you kind of need to just stick it out. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is the worst. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. He did give me some advice on how to lessen the symptoms and make the detox a little less sucky. And they did help, but it took some time. It really took about an entire day after that for my head to not be like completely throbbing. The next day I felt a little better. I didn't really have a headache. I had a little bit of pain behind my eyes, and my head felt kind of foggy, but it was nothing like that I couldn't handle. And I was determined to stick this out, to stick with it. So I just, kept going off of the suggestions that Justin was giving me and just kind of dealing with the detox symptoms. The next day I started to feel better. Head was a little foggy, but didn't really have much pain. The day after that was a lot better in terms of my head, but my moods were just out of control. You can ask my poor husband. I was everything irritated me. I was just crabby. I was angry. And I just was like, hey, I think this is a part of the detox. I'm not really sure. The really bad moods lasted only a couple of days. And then about 1 week later, I woke up in the morning and just felt phenomenal. And people had said, just stick it out. The first week is always the worst. You'll get better. And I thought, you guys don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel like I'm getting better. First it's my head, then it's my moods. And they were right, because I got up that day on that first week after, and I thought, I'm really feeling good. I have a lot of energy in the morning. I was in a great mood the entire day, just really feeling awesome. And I even made it a point to reach out to our Clovis Academy Facebook group, and I said, hey, you guys are right. Like that first week really sucked, but I am feeling great. And really ever since then, I have felt pretty good. No headaches, no like crazy, weird, angry moods. I'm just feeling so good. So for all of you out there who are thinking about doing this and thinking, oh man, this is going to be the worst. It will be the worst. I'm not going to lie to you, but it's only going to be the worst for just a little bit. If you stick it out, if you can, kind of muster that strength, I promise you it will be worth it.